no, I gotta go back home. Daggone it. I left my wallet. Alright, good people. I'll talk to y'all here in a minute. I gotta get my stuff together. So I'm on my way to implement the next phase to accomplish. Later on, I would talk to you all about what we're doing. What we're trying to do now is something that is a strategy that Chris Haskins has, I would dare say, mastered. I think he mastered this strategy. I'm not doing it directly to the T about or the same way that he does it, but it's thank you for the like. It's similar. My strategy is similar to what he's got going on. So when I'm gonna say when this is closed, when the deal is closed and the ink is dried, then I will tell you all what we've done and how we're going to continue to do it moving forward. So far, it's been kind of nerve-wracking, but it's worked. You know, it's continued to work. We've slowly made progress, and one thing that I've learned that I've told you guys before, that if you want someone to be of value to you, you got to be of value to them, and that is something that I believe that this strategy is one of the key components, you know what I mean? I mean, in all honesty, this is one of the key components. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. But value is a very key component of this strategy. Definitely going to be a value to me. And I feel that it's going to be a value to the seller also. So this strategy will help someone from having their credit destroyed, having to pay on something that they do not own anymore or have possession of, and they'll be able to leave with a little bit of money in their pocket where they can put a down payment on something else. So this strategy, especially with these types of homes, which I'm not going to say it's rare, but I don't think there's an abundance of homes out there like this one that we can actually come in and be able to help someone save it and make a decent profit, you know? I don't know. We shall see. Hello! Go back to bed. Not yet. Not yet. I got work to do. I'm already running late. Hello, Ohio, Kentucky. I got to run back home for a second. I got about 10 minutes away from the house and realized I had everything but my wallet. I can't conduct business without my wallet. So here we go. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna run in the house and get my belongings, and then I'll be right back. Ohio State plays. Okay, that's gonna be a good one. What's up? What's up? Thank you all for joining me today, man. This is all right. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't already subscribed, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, all right, I'm back. All right. Again, I'm going to extend my gratitude to you guys and thank you so much for joining me today and jumping on the chat with me. I don't know if you are familiar with this program or not, but this show here just kind of highlights what we're doing. I'm headed to the bank today. I'm trying to advance on this deal that we're trying to get done. So here comes the financial part of it. And once we close this deal, I'm going to do a episode of Whalen Enterprises Live breaking down this deal and how it was done. And wherever you live, maybe you could do the same thing. Somebody passed this knowledge on to me for pretty much absolutely nothing. Even though they perfected it a little bit more. Well, I ain't gonna say a little bit. They probably perfected it a whole lot more. There's more to it than I probably know or have seen on YouTube. Let's see here. I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, if you see this gray in my beard, then you know I probably don't know half the terminology. So you'll have to be a little bit more plainer. I see yo yag or wag. Please forgive me, y'all. Yo wag. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, I don't know what that means. But yeah, we are going. Oh, what's good? What's good? Okay. I'm alive, man. I'm alive. I'm happy about it. I'm happy to see another day. It's a pretty day out today. I didn't have to clock into the 9 to 5 today. Now I'm doing what I like to do. On my way to see if we can't purchase another house and get it sold. The plan is to purchase once it's closed, get it sold in a month or 2. That's what we're looking to do. Gotcha. I'll remember that now. What's good with you? I pray everything's going well with you guys this morning. Here, I'm going to give y'all a glimpse of what I'm looking at here. All right. Hope y'all enjoy the ride. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. I wish I could have went live when all the leaves were they had just turned. And I mean, it was beautiful, guys. But as soon as it turned, it was like around October 28, 29, somewhere around in there. It was like they fully turned, and then after that it rained and the wind picked up and it stripped them all off the trees. Now they're either the trees are bare or the leaves are brown. But it was a pretty sight, guys. It was really beautiful. All right, bye-bye. Have a good one. What you talking about? All right. If y'all haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. Share, comment. Love to hear from you. Just doing a little bit of talking here about what's going on, what we get ready to do as far as our business is concerned. We are right now we're in the process of flipping a house that we've already purchased, and we purchased that house the conventional way, and we're on our way to try to purchase another house using creative financing, as Chris Haskins would call it. Chris has purchased, I would say, I'm not for sure, I would say probably well into the hundreds of houses using creative financing. When I first started Whalen Enterprises and I started learning about how to manage currency, I realized there's only so many houses I'm going to be able to buy in a certain time period or time span. Headed to the bank. Hello. Well, thank you. I'm just now reading the comments. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get into my little commentary and I don't look down to read. But yeah, man, I just realized, I was like, I can only borrow so much money at a time before I run out of credit, because you can only use so much of your credit before the banks are like, you got too much credit on your record. So I was like, how am I going to build my wealth quickly? And a lot of people associate wealth with being rich, with having tons of money, and that's not what I'm associating it with. I'm in the Hardin County area of Kentucky. Wealth to me is being able to sustain the life that you have, or that you got going on right now, with an income that you don't have to go and sell your time for, if that makes sense. Ooh, I need some gas too. And what I mean is, when you sell your time for money, that means you're in somebody's facility, whether it be a factory or a restaurant, whatever. So when you go to work, you're selling your time. You're selling your life. You're selling a piece of your life to that corporation because they want you to come in and operate their assets. I want to be able to accumulate money without having to sell my time. So the best way to do that, from what I've learned, is okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make my money work for me. Does that make sense? I earn $1 from a factory that I work in, and then I take that $1 and I take his friends and I send them out to recruit more dollars. All right. How do you do that? You can do that through the stock market. You can do that through cryptocurrency. You can do that through real estate. For sale sign. Interesting. I chose a little bit of all three. I have a little bit of cryptocurrency. I got a little bit of stocks, but most of my living will be, or most of my dollars will be recruiting real estate. Now, if you're anything like me, thank you. If you're anything like me, I was real ignorant back in the day about real estate. The only thing that I knew about real estate is real estate agents and landlords, and really didn't consider landlords as being real estate. I knew a company would sell a house for somebody. So, a real estate agent, you work for a real estate company, the agent would go and sell a house for somebody. Okay, that's the only thing I knew about real estate. I didn't realize just how I ain't gonna say easy, but I will say real estate is not as cut and dry as I thought, but it's not complicated. Where are you from? And thank you all for the likes, for real. I mean, real estate is not it's not as complicated as I thought. And it's the best way to go out and recruit employees, which is dollars. Dollars are your employees. People don't realize that. So you have to take care of your employees. Ooh, Mr. Cobb, I'm watching you. What's up, Moon Pie? How you doing? Come on through here, Pops. There you go. I'm driving to Radcliffe. It's right outside Fort Knox. You too. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I do believe there's something to this creative finance, and I've been studying it for probably about 2 or 3 years now, trying to understand exactly how Chris is doing it, the terminology, who to look for, what to look for, the legality of it. No, I'm not meeting anyone today, but I am going to my bank to talk to them about a few things. Well, I guess I am meeting with someone, but they don't know I'm coming. again, thank you for joining me. And if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Um, Happy to have you guys here. What's this dude? Just chilling. So I better not go anywhere. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Yeah, kind of like a surprise. There we go. Yeah, but I'm really excited about this. This is the first time I got my feet wet in the creative financing field. We have a few buy and holds. First time that we've done a flip, or we've started one this year, is the first time we've done one. And then again, like I said, this will be the first time we do the creative financing piece. There's two more business strategies I want to deploy, and that is owner financing, and I want to be an investor. Okay, I want to be able to loan somebody money for their projects and get a return. So that's what I'm looking to do. I am happy today. Thank you for asking. I'll be even happier once we get this this deal done, and we can get the house on the market. I'll tell you what, y'all's timing is impeccable. I am really enjoying you guys, but with that being said, I have to get ready to get off of here because I have arrived. But I really don't want to leave you guys. I'm really enjoying y'all's company. All right, so I'm going to get off of here. I'll try to come back on here in a little bit, all right? But I am running late. I got an hour to meet a deadline, and I want to try to get it done as quick as possible. Thank you. And I see here, I'm going to mess your name up, so I'm going to call you E right now. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Okay? So give me at least an hour, and I'll come back on, and I will tell you all how the process went. If y'all want to come back and join me. All right? Give me 1 hour. I'll be back at about 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right? Love you guys. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you in an hour. All right? Y'all be good.